Hi, welcome all to my channel.
Do you like Chinese food? Did you know that people who live in different regions have different tastes and eating habits? However, to make a good Chinese food, you need a great tool, a round wok. Nowadays, many people prefer using flat frying pan while preparing a meal, maybe because of its lighter weight, more portable, and many people they are using electric stove. But some may find that they face some difficulties while making Chinese food using a flat frying pan. So, why is that? First of all, when we talk about making Chinese food, there are many techniques and methods involved. Let us just take a look at some of the popular techniques and methods. Stir frying is the most common Chinese food cooking method. We cook all the ingredients over a higher heat at a short period of time. Due to this short period of time of stir frying, the nutritional value of the ingredients can be mostly kept. Deep frying. This method of cooking uses most cooking oil. Just as the name suggests, the ingredients should be deeply and completely submerged in the oil. Ingredients are usually coated with seasoning and starch before deep frying in a hot oil. At the end, your food will be crispy and crunchy while chewing. Shallow frying. This method of cooking uses lesser oil compared to deep frying and lower heat if compared to stir frying. Slice your ingredients into flat pieces and coat with seasoning and starch. When you start to fry, fry on one side of the ingredient first, then only you continue with the other side of the ingredient. Boiling. This is the simplest Chinese cooking methods and techniques. All you need to do is put all ingredients in the boiling water. This method of cooking takes a shorter time if compared to braising, and the soup that you cook will taste fresh, clear, and delicious. Braising. For this method of cooking, add ingredients, seasoning, and water in a wok or pot. Then you start to boil it and simmer it for more than 1 hour. But please remember, to braise a dish, the meat ingredients should be boiled with water and rinsed with cold water to clean it and to get rid of the smell. Steaming. This method of cooking is invented in China. Perhaps many people like to eat steamed bun, what they call mantou, and dumpling. As you can see, the buns are put in a steamer basket and then placed over water in a steamer pot or even in a wok. Well, steaming uses very little cooking oil and lesser seasoning compared to other cooking methods. Why round wok is a great tool for making Chinese food. Many Chinese people have a big family. Some of them are even having 3 generations staying in the same house together, and they like gathering, especially gather with relatives and friends. So they like having meal together in a big group with all the family members. In order to feed all of them, they will prepare a big amount and a different variety of food. How are you going to do that? Well, you need a wok. Why? This is because wok has a much larger volume compared to flat frying pan. So we can cook and prepare a large amount for each dish and each time. This is really a need for a big family who always having meals together. In addition to that, a round wok has a larger volume if compared to pan, can contain more liquid. Chinese food cooking techniques require large amount of liquid. For example, some dishes with a lot of sauce, you need to add more water to to create the sauce. Same as deep frying, you need to at least fill up half of the wok with cooking oil to deep fry the ingredients or food. Well, if you want to steam your food using a wok instead of a pot, you need to add a lot of water into a wok. You can see that a flat frying pan, which is more shallow in depth and much lesser volume, couldn't take more liquid in it. So if we add more liquid inside a pan, it will easily spill out on the stove. Besides that, let us look at the bottom of the round wok. The bottom of the round wok has a larger surface area when contact with fire. In addition to that, it utilizes the temperature of flame, so it helps to finish a dish cooking in a shorter period of time. So, this is how a stir frying is like. Let us look at the design of the round wok. The round wok curves at the edge of the wok. Imagine that if we stir frying using a flat frying pan, what may happen? A flat pan doesn't have a big curve at the edge, so your ingredients may easily drop out of the pan and fall on the stove if you're using a flat pan. But if you are stir frying using a round wok, the round wok has a big curve at the edge. This edge will enable the ingredients to fall back to the middle section of the wok, so you can stir fry your ingredients nicely and in a short period of time. Well, in a nutshell, a round wok is a great tool for making Chinese food. You will enjoy the process of making Chinese food. So, do you have a round wok of your own? Or your round wok have been used for years and very old? Well, you can easily having one through online. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, please like and subscribe for more videos in the future.